Starks against Carter. Stolen by Carter. Pass to Monk. Back to Carter. On deep. Baltimore with the rebound. Johnson outside. Red for three. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Red's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Carter against Starks. Carter kicks to Monk. It's Davis on the wing. 6 to shoot. Back to Monk. This one for three. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Baltimore. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Gordon. John Starks on the wing. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
The way that Gordon has grown his game has been outstanding. Nice feed there.
In the corner, it's Monk. Shot to stop the run. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. It's stolen by Monk. Now here is Davis. And Michael Red gets the whistle that time. Maybe his third foul so far. Sacramento making some changes. Murray's checked in for Eubanks. Dean comes in for Terrence Davis. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Carter. To the middle, here's Monk. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, rounds out Monk's game when he's getting buckets inside. That adds to the danger threat.
Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
Hits it from three-point range.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Schroeder. Off target from outside. Schroeder's gone 1 of 4 from the field. To the inside. Walker throws it down.
Caught the defense sleeping and sets up a wide open shot.
Sacramento with the ball. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the track.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Schroeder passes to Levine. Pass to Monk. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Baltimore on offense. Only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Fires the three. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
To halt the run, Baltimore with the rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Baltimore able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll return shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
In the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. Backcourt guards are Schroeder and Levine. And it's Sabonis in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Schroeder passes to DeRozan. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Sacramento. Pass to DeRozan. Goes up on the high post. Johnson with the rebound. Starks against DeRozan. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Here's Schroeder. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Schroeder's got 5 now.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
That's a battle inside, and through all the contact, he's able to finish that one.
Starks has gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. In the corner, Murray with it. Back to Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Takes a shot at the elbow. 5 on the clock. For 3, Levine. Baltimore with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Starks. And he's good on the 3-ball. 16 points for him.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Michael Reddit's on the wing. And Torshore hits on King from deep.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Levine. Levine throws it down.
One of the best dunkers of this era. Levine loves to put on a show.
Here's Johnson. And the drive. And it's Johnson with the jam.
He took that bad boy in determined. No one was stopping that from going down.
1:49 left in the 3rd. Levine against Red. Levine. That one falls. Levine's got 4 points this quarter.
Not just a shooter. Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
A shot by Starks. No good. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And that's Johnson with the jam.
Lethal in transition. Johnson is an elite athlete.
Johnson's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. DeRozan scanning the floor. Down low. Sabonis. It's deflected.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
And the basket by Gordon.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Red with the steal. It's 9 seconds. Shot clock in game.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Starks against Schroeder. Kick out to Levine. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Pass to Red. Launches a 3. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And And so it's Baltimore with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the floor for Baltimore, we got Walker. Thompson is out there with Curry. Then there's Kamara. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Kings. It's stolen by Curry for the three. A putback, Walker. Curry on the wing. Puts up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Baltimore.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Lock at 6. Here's Curry with the three. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Left side, Levine. Pass to Monk. Carter outside. He tries for three. Baltimore with the rebound. Thompson with it. Now defended by Levine. Baltimore moving that ball around. First quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Do they really think they had a chance? That's just unreal defense.
And the Kings will go for a different look here. Sabonis, he's checked in for Eubanks. Keegan Murray comes in for Sharch. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Monk. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Carter. And a switch here also for Baltimore. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Stephen Curry. Outside, Sabonis. Tries it from 19. Goes in for the dunk.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Levine against Thompson. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on... Shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Baltimore making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Here's DeRozan. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. From downtown. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Walker. Lays it up off the glass.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the basket by DeRozan.
With the jumper, DeRozan is efficient. You really can't afford to let him get shots lined up.
And Baltimore calls time here. They're ahead. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry deciding where to go with it. Towns for three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. For 3, Levine. Curry with the rebound.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Good on the three-point shot.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Here's Murray. Off target at the rim. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. Gordon. Outside for Curry. Nailed from three-point land.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Here's Schroeder. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball.
Wow. Goodness, man.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Lob pass. The try to spot the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And it's the Kings with the ball. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team, number 11.
Schroeder with the ball. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Again, the miss by the King.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
And so it's Baltimore with the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Avdia is out there with Klingon. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Tamani Kamara. And it's Lillard in at the point. And for Baltimore, they've got Michael Redd. Johnson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Starks. And it's Gordon in at the 3 spot. Pass to Redd. Lets the 3 fly. Hands it from downtown. Red's got the game going with his first points of the game for Baltimore.
For the long ball of Michael Red, the sweet shooting lefty, continuing to light it up from here.
Here's Holiday, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Certainly known for what he does on the court, but Damian Lillard has had success off the floor as well.
Yeah, I'm a bit surprised, Kevin, knowing how much you're into rap music, that you haven't talked about his thriving rap career. Dame Dollar. He's got a few songs that would imagine are on your playlist, aren't they?
Just ready to shoot. Here's Clingan. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Starks against Lillard. On the basket by Starks.
Steady from deep as John Starks. He forces you to come out, and he spreads your defense because he's got such range on his three-point shot.
Now, here's Lillard. Lets it go from deep. Starks with the rebound. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Strong finish there from Johnson. Didn't let the contact throw him off.
Lillard against Starks. Lillard outside. For three. That shot, no good. Michael Red gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yes, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Mr. Kamare, and Holiday has it in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta. Holiday's got 5 men.
Sneaking out into the corner. We don't normally see Drew there. Caught by surprise.
Got that one up quick.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 5.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And Baltimore hits a pin from deep.
You know, when Gordon is hitting this all the time, the defense will have to play up on it. Consistency is the key.
It's Clingan, top of the key. After Lillard. Here's Holiday. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Timeout.
He's got 7. Timeout is called. First of the game for Baltimore. For Baltimore, Thompson comes in for Jalen Johnson. And it's Jennings in for John Starks. Picks it out to Gordon. Takes for 3. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
On the wing, Holiday. Mr. Kamare launches it. Baltimore with the rebound. Gordon with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Trailblazers, Jeremy Grant comes in for Tamani Kamara. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Drew Holiday. Out the basket.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
A deep play from Thompson. Baltimore getting another chance here. Jennings kicks to Gordon. Thompson for the triple. It's good from long range.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Lillard. No scoring in this one. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Thompson dishes to Red. Towns, the pass to Jennings. And Baltimore hits a pin from deep.
Hey, Jennings doesn't need much space now. When he's positioned behind the arc, he's more than happy to let it fly and quickly.
And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Thompson against Grant. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Off target with his three. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for Baltimore. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Baltimore.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for the Trailblazers. He's on the wing, and he'll be paired with Grant. Williams is out there, and it's Henderson in at the point.
You know what? When you allow Grant to get close to the rim, you risk seeing him give you a facial right in your grill.
Here's Jennings, and he immediately answered back with the dunk at the other end.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jump.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And the three ball is good.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player, Jeremy Grant into the NBA, but now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he was often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
John Starks checked in for Baltimore. Portland also making some changes. Tamani Kamara, he's checked in for Murray. Holiday comes in for Grant, and Lillard subbed in for Scoot Henderson.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
Outside Roy, on three, that's his second shot. And his second basket, he's 2 for 2.
Oh, in good form from distance.
Portland trails by 17. Pass to Sharp. Williams is screen on Thompson. And it's Sharp missing. Sharp's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Here's Starks. They get it back. Shoots a fader. The shot, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Portland. Donovan Clingan, he's checked in for Portland. Grant comes in for Sharp.
Portland substitution. Jeremy Grant.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Lillard. Baltimore with the rebound. Thompson for the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. 6 points from Amen Thompson.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Amen will blow right by.
And the miss by the Trailblazers. Baltimore leading by 20. From outside the arc, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
And this is big for Thompson's development. If he's able to add a reliable three-point shot to everything else he's able to do out there, look out in all capital letters, exclamation point.
Just beast mode on the glass there. He was not going to be denied on that play.
Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
They're trying to stem the tide. Here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Obvious checked in for the Trailblazers. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played, Portland moving the ball around. They need this. It's rebounded by Towns.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
He
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Gordon for three. There he is. Let's go to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you can't let Gordon have room from outside. I mean, he's more than capable of knocking down those perimeter shots.
Now here is Holiday. He has 7. Here's Lillard. And Lillard with the jam.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Curry with the 3. And Klingon pulls it down. So it's Portland now. Now Lillard. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
20 seconds left to play in the first half. Lillard scanning the floor. Baltimore with the rebound. It's Curry outside. Up again. Towns controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Great job of passing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And so it's Baltimore with a massive lead of 3 points here at the end of the fourth. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Aaron Gordon in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Thompson is out there with Jenkins. Then there's Towns. Then it's Johnson, and it's Gordon in at the small forward spot. The shot by Holiday, no good. Baltimore on offense, and for Portland.
That's a dunk that would get some high scores. You know Johnson put some time into that one.
Here's Lillard. He's got 7. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Holiday left side. Puts the move on. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Starks against Lillard. Starks kicks to Gordon. Drains the 3-pointer. Gordon's got 20 points.
And right now, Gordon is on a whole nother level. I mean, he's not forcing anything. He's really letting the game come to him, and his shots are being taken right in the air.
And the dunk by Towns.
And defensively, you've got to be on the lookout for this. I mean, Towns gets up in a hurry now.
Here's Lillard. Outside Holiday. Kamara finds Avdia. Now Klingon. 6 on the shot clock. Holiday with the 3. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Thompson. And another fast break for Baltimore. Gordon outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Baltimore on offense. They've scored 10 straight. Jacks up a 3. And Baltimore hits out there from deep.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Michael Red's checked in for Amen Thompson.
Into the lineup
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Lillard outside. Holiday with the three. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Red offline with the baseline jumper. Lillard with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Abia, a screen on Starks. Portland again missing. Fires for 3, and Baltimore hits again from deep.
Well, I love the decisiveness of Starks, making things happen on offense.
You guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Some solid defense right there from Starks. Baltimore on offense. It's been 16 straight unanswered. And for 3, drills the three-pointer. Red's got 8.
Can't give Red that kind of room, especially from the corner.
Lillard against Starks. The kick out to Holiday. From the arc. Baltimore with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Klingon. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And some much-needed offense right there. He ends that fantastic run by Baltimore.
Baltimore on offense. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Gordon the pass to Johnson. Beyond the arc. It's good from Gordon, and the assist by Johnson. Gordon's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And, you know, over time, Gordon's offensive game has evolved. I mean, he's capable of getting it going from anywhere now.
Pass to Holiday. Baltimore with the rebound. And here is Red. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's Baltimore holding it up. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Serve him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We got Aaron Gordon. Stephen Curry's out there with Jennings. Lance Thompson.
And everybody knows that Jennings is very comfortable and confident as a catch-and-shoot guy. He only needs just a little bit of time and space to make it happen.
Now here's Lillard. Grant outside. Lillard with a screen for Grant. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming in attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Gordon. Put on the bucket. Gordon's got 14 points here in the second half.
In so many ways, Gordon is the ideal role player. He gives you great hustle and effort in all areas of the game.
Lillard. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And the basket by Curry.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Here's Lillard. Williams trying to break free. And Lillard gets it to go.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Baltimore with the ball. And here's Jennings outside. It's good, and Curry gets the assist. 13 points for Brandon Jennings.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Thompson outside. The three. And Baltimore hits again from deep.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Now here's Murray. Here's Williams, and that one is good. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Out left to the wing. And here's Jennings outside. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And Jennings starting to fill it up in a hurry. An incredible score. He feels comfortable shooting from anywhere in the gym.
Sharp finds Murray. Curry against Lillard. Kicks it out to Grant. Tries to save it. Just 5 to shoot. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time for Baltimore. Walker's checked in for Aaron Gordon. And Michael Redd is subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And almost entirely new group here for Portland. Donovan Clingan. He's checked in for Robert Williams. Avdia comes in for Murray. Tamani Kamara. He's checked. In for Grant, and it's Holiday in for Sharp. And so here's Portland after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Avdia can't hit. Curry attacking. Fader on the way. And Baltimore again with the bucket.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And Lillard kicks to Avdia. Outside Holiday. Walker with the rebound.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Ken. That's not a good look at all.
Good on the triple.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
Now, here's Lillard. Back to Kamara. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you can fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Curry's shot is good.
Off a pass, Steph Curry. That one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Lillard outside. Wide open. A shot that time, not on target. Thompson dishes to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Baltimore with the win. A quarter-down night dominant showing in front of the crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. So, Kevin Harlan for Greg Anthony and Clark Kelly. don't expect the pace to be fast tonight. These teams operate in the half court, don't they?
Exactly. There's so much transition offense in this league. It's interesting to watch teams execute in the half court.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Lou Dort out there with Wiggins, and it's Holmgren in at the center position. But Jemski's shot is good.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Golden State. Pass to Moody. Back to Pajemski. Outside Curry. 6 to shoot. Over SGA. Curry's shot is good.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
Wallace finds Wiggins. Misses the three. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Guys, one of the more lengthy free agency sagas revolved around Jonathan Kuminga, and many thought his time was up in Golden State. He saw fewer and fewer minutes down the stretch of last season and into their playoff run. But when Kuminga tested free agency, tested potential sign and trade deals, nobody seemed to be the exact right fit. So eventually, he took the Warriors offer. Guys, we'll see just how long this lasts, but for now, he'll continue to be in that Golden State uniform.
We'll continue to track that story. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who was the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
Boy, you think about the size and skill set that should allow Chet Holmgren to be very good for a very long time.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk through this, and he told me one guy that we have to always be cognizant of is Chet Holmgren. Coach explained his biggest impact comes on the defensive end, but we can't overlook his offense. He's a 7-footer with guard skills. He can space the floor and is very efficient around the rim. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Now, Moody, after the missed 3 from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Green. Now, Moody, a 3-ball. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to Wallace. George with a screen for Wallace. Kept alive. Pass to Holmgren. Wiggins outside. Looking for Wallace. He gets it there. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Pump that one for Torch.
You can just see the development of Lou Dort's game. He gets himself into that in-between area and makes it look easy.
Here's Moody. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's Curry outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got